2 days. It's been 2 days since this investigation started, and 2 days since I've had a drink. 2 days too long. I owe this 2-day drought to Vivian McGuffin, a professional musician and a personal friend of mine. Vivian was a talented violinist, and word round the orchestra was that she was in line to become the head of her section. That would have made her the most popular musician in the city, not to mention the best paid. Unfortunately, Vivian was forced to trade in her violin for a harp when she joined the choir of the Angels. A bum found her body in an alley one night after rehearsal, with her violin shattered and in pieces all around her. Now, I'd known Vivian since we were kids, and I owed her way more than a favor. So I figured bringing her killer to justice was the least I could do. I've been asking around ever since, and at this point, my knuckles are about as bruised as the apples in my fruit basket. I'm getting close to some answers, though, and I figured a drink and a hot shower would help clear my head.
Detective Izzy Hart?
Yeah?
I'm Miles Devlin, Vivian's husband. I'd like to help you with your investigation. I didn't mean to frighten you, but the door was unlocked, so I let myself in.
Miles Devlin, actor, playwright, and since 2 days ago, the city's most eligible bachelor. His eyes were the kind of blue that you felt when you stared into a winter sky the day right after Christmas. And his arms looked like they could work all day and still have enough strength to hold you close at night. Don't worry about it. I was just gonna fix myself a drink. Would you like one?
Please, I'll get it. A pretty woman like you shouldn't worry about housework. Take a seat, Miss Hart. You don't have to lift a finger while you're here.
Please, call me Izzy.
Someone's being friendly.
No, I'm not. I just don't like being called Miss. I ain't missing anything except a glass of whiskey.
Be patient, Izzy. There's not much in here.
So, Miles, why did it take you so long to come see me? I figured you'd want to find out who off Vivian as soon as possible.
Well, you see, Do you have a man in your life, Izzy?
Sure I do. His name is Mr. Jack Daniels.
I meant a real man.
He's never around when I need him. Sounds like a real man to me. What are you trying to say, Miles?
What I'm trying to say is when you share your life with someone and when you see them every day, you tend to appreciate the time you spend away from them.
So you're glad someone murdered your wife?
No, of course not. I just appreciate the fact that her passing has opened up some, new options for me.
You know, sweet-talking a girl 48 hours after your wife was killed doesn't make you look too good.
I think that you think that I look just fine.
Regardless of what I think, I still need to ask you some questions. Where were you on the night of November 25th?
I was at a rehearsal.
Funny. So was Vivian before she died.
It was for a play, Izzy. I wouldn't be caught dead at one of Vivian's rehearsals.
You don't like music, Miles?
I don't like hearing Vivian practice. I feel it ruins the moment I get to hear her perform in concert.
Really? Because I think you didn't like Vivian very much. I think you especially didn't like all the attention she was getting. And you really couldn't handle the fact that she was becoming more successful than you.
How dare you? You think just because my wife's fame started to eclipse my own, I wanted to kill her? How petty do you think I am?
Well, you are an actor. And actors can be pretty petty. Especially the pretty ones.
Well, Izzy, I have to say you are absolutely right. So, how did you figure it all out?
Made an assumption. Then you pulled a gun on me, so I figured I was on the right track.
That wasn't very good detective work.
No, but I got results, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Too bad you won't be around long enough to share those results. It's a shame, really. You and I could have had so much fun, Izzy.
Still can, Miles.
You don't have to do this, Izzy. We can run away together to somewhere warm. We could spend days swimming in the ocean and nights swimming in each other's arms. Isn't that something you'd want, Izzy?
I want to hear Vivian play Chaconne by Bach. since Vivian's gone. I suppose listening to your last breath will have to do.
Hey, Izzy, the rent is... What? Oh my god. I didn't know you had a roommate. That adds at least $200 to the rent.